Nobody is talking about how this pitcher could be the next ace of not only the Toronto Blue Jays, but one of the best pitchers in all of MLB. On day one of spring training, our social media feeds got flooded with videos of Blue Jay pitchers pitching their bullpen sessions, including Max Scherzer, multiple Cy Young Award winner and World Series champion, but Max Scherzer isn't the ace that I'm talking about. Shortly after Scherzer's bullpen session, Keegan Matheson said Scherzer was spotted walking back to the clubhouse with none other than Bowden Francis. Now, why is this simple tweet an intriguing one for fans? Well, it has to do with the fact that Bowden Francis has incredible potential and because he's due for an outstanding season. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Blue Jays Today. In this one, we're going to be breaking down why Bowden Francis has the potential of becoming the Toronto Blue Jays' next ace. Before we get into it, though, I encourage you guys to hit that like button and subscribe to Blue Jays Today if you enjoy Blue Jays news and content. Last year, the Blue Jays didn't have a lot going for them. They got off to a terrible start, which forced the Blue Jays front office to sell at the trade deadline. After they sold, the Blue Jays roster was a complete barren wasteland and not a lot was going right, except for Bowden Francis. Francis went on one of the most incredible runs in not only Blue Jays history, but MLB history. In case you forgot how good he was at the end of the year, let me remind you, from August 12th to September 11th, 2024, there was a 6-game span where Bowden was virtually unhittable. In that span, he pitched 43 innings, only allowing 6 earned runs for an ERA of 1.26. What's even more impressive is that Bowden only allowed 13 hits over those 6 starts. Now get this. No MLB pitcher has allowed fewer hits in a 6-game span with at least 42 innings pitched than Bowden Francis. There was even 2 starts where Bowden Francis carried a no-hitter into the 9th inning, which ironically enough, both of them were ended by a solo home run. But regardless, Bowden Francis ended the 2024 season on quite a high, and I know that Bowden Francis will do anything to get that back in 2025. And how will he do that? Well, Bowden would probably tell you this.
Just rolling with it and believing in my shit and letting it eat.
But seriously, Bowden does need to believe in his pitches because of how dominant they were against opposing batters. Hey guys, time for a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Hit your picks and knock it out of the park with Betway. Scan the QR code down below or click the link in the description to join the action. Available in Ontario only, must be 19 years older to participate, and guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content. His fastball is remarkable. Last season, opponents only had a batting average of 174 against his fastball, and Bowden was just pumping his fastball in the center and upper parts of the strike zone. And he also paired that fastball with a brand new pitch, the split finger. That split finger had an opponent batting average against of 169. And where did Bowden learn that pitch? Well, look no further than his teammate Kevin Gausman, who literally has made a living off of the split finger. Which makes me very intrigued to see that Bowden Francis this season might be getting very close to Max Scherzer. What will Bowden Francis learn from the 3-time Cy Young Award winner and future Hall of Famer? Is it going to be his dominant slider, which made Max Scherzer? Or is it going to be his pitching mentality on how he attacks batters over 32 starts? Regardless of what he learns, Bowden Francis is in a great position for a breakout year. He's surrounded by veteran pitchers and he's coming off an incredible second half. Bowden Francis needs to continue to believe in his stuff and just fill the strike zone and make any sort of mid-season adjustments. And if he can do that, then there's no reason to doubt that Bowden Francis won't become the Blue Jays' next ace and one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. But guys, you let me know your thoughts about Bowden Francis in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, guys, go Jays go.